So Eko Atlantic City is on fire. Right now, a lot of Nigerians in diaspora and foreign investors are investing massively in Eko Atlantic City. So recently, the First Bank of Nigeria, Nigeria's most biggest, oldest, and the most trusted financial institution, just did a groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of a 40-story building tower, which is going to be the tallest building in the whole of Nigeria.
This 40-story building boasts a unique blend of style, sustainability, and innovation. From its sleek glass facade to its spacious, open-plan interiors, this building is truly a work of art. But the new First Bank headquarters is more than just a beautiful building. It's also a symbol of hope and opportunity for the community. With its prime location in Eko Atlantic City, this building is set to attract businesses, investors, and talent from across the region, creating new jobs and stimulating economic growth. This ambitious 40-story building project, set to be the tallest building in Nigeria, will be an engineering and environmental delight due to its technologically advanced, eco-friendly and sophisticated construction, which would set a new standard for the financial services sector in Africa. The new First Bank headquarters is not just a physical building, it's also a hub for innovation and technological advancement. With its cutting-edge digital banking platforms and state-of-the-art security systems, this building is set to revolutionize the banking industry in Africa.
Its headquarters to Eko Atlantic City, and in the event, the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and other billionaires were present. So let's check this out.
I have come to Eko Atlantic several times to do groundbreaking ceremony, but this is the groundbreaking ceremony. I have seen several investment come into the Eko Atlantic City, but this is the investment that will change the future of this city. But talk about Eko Atlantic City is talk about a man that had a vision with my two uncles that I mentioned. He was the governor of the state then, and by sheer coincidence, by sheer hard work, by the belief of this country, he's the current president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I was in his cabinet in 2004 when the idea about the arrest of the search of the Bar Beach was birthed. And we thought that it would be an impossible achievement. But our governor then, our Mr. President, said that he has a group of investors, people that believe in our country, people that believe that indeed we can do great things if we put our mind to it. And together, with their sheer doggedness, we see the rising of the Eko Atlantic City from sheer Atlantic Ocean. I give it to you, sir, for your vision, for your tenacity, for those blocks that when we used to see those days, we wondered what are these X blocks, what exactly are they? Today we can see that from those blocks, a new city has been developed and has risen. Today is the next best day for us to also rewrite this history. Just yesterday, we laid the foundation for the Lagos International Financial Center, and some of the participants are in this room, where we say to ourselves that we want to send Lagos on a trajectory that it will be the envy, not only of Africa, not only in sub-Saharan, but in the entire world, where Lagos will be the centerpiece of finance, of commerce coming out of Africa. It will be Africa's model mega city that is safe, that is secure, that is willing to take the mantle of leadership also in the financial sector. Less than 12 hours after, or 24 hours, my friend, my brother, Mr. Femi Otedala, has brought us here to begin the realization of a Lagos International Financial Center. It is not just a sheer coincidence, therefore, that when it was mentioned by him that the 8th and the 9th wonder of the world are in Lagos, I dare say that this will also be the 10th wonder. And it's indeed an honor that it's in your time as a governor that you have the completion of the biggest refinery in the world here in Lagos. Thank you. You have several projects coming up in the ninth wonder, which is the Eko Atlantic City. I have been here to hand over, to commission, to do groundbreaking for several investors, several hospitality businesses, several skyscraper businesses, the largest embassy, consular embassy of the United States is here. Several data centers are here, television stations, entertainment industry, schools, everything is coming up here. But today is the story of the first holdco, the First Bank. Lagos and First Bank continue to share in that long, over 13 decades of history, of culture, of belief, of sheer size and vision. A 47-story building is not just a building. It's a strength. It's a power of possibility. It's a sheer mind of you can dream, you can see, you can envision, you can innovate. It's what is all put in here. It's a building of the future. It's not a building for today. It's a realization of the dreams of dreamers, of doers, of people that believe that indeed this country can be a great nation. And all of us are seated here today to be part of this realization. And so this will be another clarion call to all of our other big financial institutions. First Bank, as usual, being the first bank in our country, has led the road. It is now time for all of you to follow suit. Don't worry, I will come around and do your own groundbreaking as well. I am having a pin of First Bank today. I'll wear your own pin as well. It is not anything that I'm going to be specific today. I'll make sure that I create the similar enabling environment for you to take that investment and bring it into the Eko Atlantic City. A city from Atlantic. A new city that will be Africa's model city that all of us in our life will be truly proud of. And we believe that this will be another example of the possibilities of mind, of the sheer tenacity of what the Nigerian story will be. When Aliko dreamed and said that he wanted to build the largest, biggest single train refinery in the world, people never believed him. But we saw that in similar vein, Mr. Vice President, Mr. President at that time as governor, created the Lekki Free Trade Zone. And I did mention when he was also unveiling his refinery that let's give credit to Mr. President. We're also giving him credit here because these are all visionary leaders that has birthed our country, and we're seeing the benefit of that today. CBN Governor, thank you for the approval that you've given. We want you to give other financial institutions approval as well. If they have not bought their land, there's still space for them. My uncle Rigibad has winked to me that there's still land for you to come and acquire inside the Eko Atlantic. They will give you generous payment plan and you can start your own development as well. Lagos wants all of this development. We can take it on. We can take several skyscrapers because we deserve it. Because you are the people that will build this country. You are the people that will build this nation. Nobody is going to do it for us. And the people in this room are that agent of change that will live here and go and dream and let our dream become a reality. We are going to hand over to First Bank a certificate of approval for them to commence construction here at the Eko Atlantic City. That we're fully aware, we're fully in support, and we've given them all the approvals that is required for them to not give an excuse. Because indeed, we want to see the tower, on a month-on-month rising out of the sand of the Eko Atlantic City. Thank you very much, and it's an honor to be here with you today. Please just let him bring the certificate, and I'll invite the Managing Director of First Bank to come forward and come and receive the certificate so that they know that we're doing it properly for them to, from tomorrow, start the construction of this.
So Eko Atlantic City is no longer an ambitious project. It is already happening. It is happening right now. There are a lot of massive development going in the city. So if you have been doubting about investing in Eko Atlantic City, as you hear from the governor, Eko Atlantic City is going to be the financial capital of Lagos and Africa in general. This is where investors, big businesses, and companies are going to come and thrive. So this is the best time to invest in Eko Atlantic City. And Mr. Governor, I've also challenged other banks to come to Eko Atlantic City, which means very soon other banks such as Access Bank, Zenith Bank, and UBA Bank are going to be launching a mega project bigger than First Bank. You know Tony Elumelu, he loves to compete with others. So which means very soon others are going to be coming to Eko Atlantic City. You can invest in Eko Atlantic City. There are lots of opportunity for you here, whether you are looking for commercial real estate or residential real estate. Phase 3 of Eko Atlantic City is designed for residential apartment, and land in that zone start from 1,200 square meters approximately, and the price is 1,150 per square meters. Then in the business zone of Eko Atlantic City, that's Eko Boulevard zone, it is designed for commercial apartment. That's where a lot of businesses are going to be running their businesses. And we also have apartment building. We have the Hive, we have A&A Tower, we have Phoenix Rising, Phoenix Tower. And you can get two-bedroom apartment or three-bedroom apartment. The prices start from $400,000, and you don't have to pay in full. You can make an initial deposit of $100,000 and spread your balance for up to 30 months, depending on the project that you are keen into. For further inquiry, kindly send us a DM or call us on the numbers showing on your screen.
I remember as a young boy, my parents used to bring me to visit Babbage. It would take me 10 minutes walk from the road to get to the beach. Then, of course, numerous problems of sorting out the ocean problem regarding the beach. I remember one time I told my family we had to relocate from Victoria Island because of all the problems. But today, the problem has been sorted out miraculously. I have personally themed the creation of Eko Atlantic City as the ninth wonder of the world, coming right after the eighth wonder, the Dangote Petrochemical City.
I think other banks too, I'm sure they will follow. This is something that will definitely now open up. A lot of people will now come and start opening their head office in the new city of Lagos, which is Eko Atlantic. I think I've been challenged also by Femi that I should please join. Femi, I'll join soon. I'll be here very, very soon. So I want to congratulate you and the entire board and management of First Bank Group and also First Bank for actually taking this bold move of building this massive edifice in the city of Eko Atlantic in Lagos State.
Now, when billionaires talk, you want to listen to them. You heard Dangote, Otedola, and many others talking about Eko Atlantic City. I want to bring your attention to two things. The first one is, why do you think all those billionaires are investing in Eko Atlantic City? Because they can see the vision, and now the vision is coming to reality. The vision is completely unfolding. It's very clear to everyone that Eko Atlantic City is going to be the biggest in Africa. You see that Otedola have also challenged Dangote to come to Eko Atlantic City. So Eko Atlantic City is going to be bigger than anything else in Africa. Now, the second thing I want to bring your attention to is, why do you think banks are coming to Eko Atlantic City? You know, First Bank is just starting. Very soon, others will be joining First Bank. And you know, bank has never get investment wrong. Whatever bank invest in is always 100% proven with all due diligence. So if you are still saying Eko Atlantic City is empty, Eko Atlantic City is not going to happen, I want to remind you, a very few months and years from now, you can be among those who will be enjoying world-class facilities that will be coming here, or you'll be among those who will regret and tell story about why they failed to invest in Eko Atlantic City. You can be among those who will be enjoying world-class lifestyle and serenity of the environment, fiber optic cable network, world-class sewage system, street light, trees, you know, everything about Eko Atlantic City is world class. So there are a lot of projects we have in the city, including lands, commercial land, residential land, and apartments that you can invest in Eko Atlantic City. We have apartments that you can make an initial deposit of 10% and spread your balance for up to 24 or even 30 months. So if you want to keep getting updates about Eko Atlantic City or the latest real estate investment opportunities in Lagos, Nigeria, I invite you to join our WhatsApp group. There is a link to the WhatsApp group in the description of this video. So you don't want to miss out. Kindly join the group because there are a lot of real estate investment opportunity in Lagos, Nigeria, and in Eko Atlantic City that I'm going to be sharing in the group. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and share it with your friends. And I will see you in the next video.